Okay, my name is Sefakor. I'm 35 years old. I'm a freelance journalist who writes more of agribusiness and innovative businesses in Ghana. I'm a mother of two and a wife. We stay in Ashaiman. So, yes. I got to hear about the program through a former boss where I had interned with her when I was in the university. So, she has been seeing my activities reporting on agribusiness stuff. So, when she saw the opportunity, she thought it's a perfect thing for me to try. So when she sent the link, I applied. Then I came here for the training for 8 days, after which I was called to start the program. So what inspired me to come here is because I've captured or I've created content around people who have been doing farming, and I've seen people where they'll say engineers, doctors have done this in farming, they have gone into farming, and they're earning more than what their original profession was giving them. So I said, well, why not? If I'm a journalist covering those stories, why can't I also be a journalist who will go into agribusiness? So when it came, I saw it as an opportunity to, develop my interest in the agribusiness sector after not having any experience at all doing direct farming. The few that we have tried, I wasn't directly involved. We had to get people to do it for us, but it didn't go well because I thought it was because I am an absentee farmer where I thought my money could get something from agribusiness for me. So when the opportunity came with accommodation, I thought it's the perfect one for me to be here because my work is not really an office work. Being a freelancer, I can be anywhere and still do my freelance work. So that's why I decided to join the program. And then the accommodation part, like I said, is the deal breaker for me because I know I'll be close to where the farm is, where commuting to the place will not be very difficult for me. And so since I've been here, we came here in May, and it took us within a month to finish the land preparation, the measurements and everything, and then we were given all the inputs we needed. Today is our day 102 on the farm. You can see the rice, they are getting ready for harvesting. And so all the inputs we needed, land preparation, the rice seed, fertilizer, chemicals, everything that the program promised, they have delivered. And the supervision is top-notch. As a novice who doesn't know anything about rice farm, and the supervisor under which I've been placed, Ayoyo, he made sure that we those who don't know anything about it, we are taken through the steps, what we should do at every point in time. We are notified on what to do. And the good thing is that he shared a protocol with us from the beginning. So even if things are not going on the path as promised, we try to prompt him that we were supposed to do this at this time, and the time is getting here, but we are not hearing anything. That will be based on the challenges we had because of water issues or some other issues that were not foreseen from the start. And yes, I'm very, very optimistic about the yield I'm going to get per what I'm seeing on the field. My field the size is 2.2 hectares, and I'm expecting like 5.5 tons per hectare, so that'll be around 11 hectares. So the estimated expenditure I have estimated personally, including the return of allowance and then the accommodation fee we are going to pay, I've estimated it to be around 25,000 for everything. So if I am able to hit the 11 tons for the 2.2 hectares, it means that I'm likely to make between 25,000 to 27,000 Ghana cedis. And that will be the biggest return I'm going to make in a single transaction. Yeah, so it's been good, and I'm going to be here hopefully for the 4 years that the contract says we are going to stay here, hopefully. Yes, like the bubbly person I am, anytime I go to places, I try to look into opportunities around that I can make something out of. And whilst looking at that, I think one of the things that really inspired me to look at other opportunities aside the rice farm was the regular inspirational session we've been having with the chief farmer and now every Wednesday evening, which is, we call it the gym. So you are inspired to do something aside your normal things that you do or aside something that you already know how to do. So I realized that when we came here, sometimes we are fed 3 times a day. But sometimes people will be asking for something like snack that they will munch on, but they are not readily available. And I realized that plantain chips is one of the things that we Ghanaians will love so much. So I got in touch with a neighbor who does plantain chips. So we talked about the packaging, and amazingly her package looks very unique. So I partnered with her where I bring the plantain chips here to sell to my colleagues over here and then other Agro staff over here. And it's been so far so good. And of course, when I came to, I realized that water is one of the things that we are going to be drinking a lot on the field. And people carrying sachets of water in their bags was not what they were interested in. So they were calling for if they could get water bottles to buy. And I saw that also. I saw that as another opportunity, where when I went to Accra, I went to bring bottles in hundreds, and I came to sell to my colleagues. That one too, I made something small. It's a side business. So after I'm here, I'm not really looking at owning the rice farm to make money from it. It's basically everything that can give me money. Yes. Participants in this program, I would say that the partners have been very, very supportive. That's MIDA, MasterCard Foundation, and Agro Impact. And of course, the anchor farmer, Agro case, who is our host here, they have been very, very supportive in terms of giving us the needed practical knowledge on how to do the rice farm in order to achieve the needed yield we are here for. Of course, like I said, I'm a family woman, so I'm not here to make losses. So whatever I am supposed to know to make sure my field do well, they have given it to me, and I'm grateful for that.